PCR thermal cycler. Dlab has developed two models of thermal cyclers, TC1000G with gradient control, and TC1000S without it. Switch the power on at the back of the instrument. The screen displays the home page and the self-test starts. System settings. Click the System button. We can see the serial number of the instrument, update the date and time settings, mute the beeping key sound, or bring it back again. Switch between English and Chinese interfaces. You can run self-test again, exactly the same as the power on. Click the Home button. PCR protocol setup. Click the File button to show the folder page for up to 16 folders. Add a new folder. Double-click to enter it for up to 16 programs. Add a new program. Double-click the program. Edit the initial denaturation step. Input the low temperature. The high temperature is set to the same automatically. Input 1 minute. Insert the denaturation step. Input 95 centigrade. Input 15 seconds. Save the denaturation step. Insert the annealing step. Input 55 centigrade. Input 15 seconds. For TC1000G, you can set up a temperature gradient. The annealing temperature will be different across the 12 columns on the heating block. Save the annealing step. Insert the extension step. Input 72 centigrade. Input 30 seconds. In order to set up a thermal cycle, go back to step 2 denaturation after annealing, and repeat for 35 cycles. Insert the final extension. Input 72 centigrade for 7 minutes. Save the final extension. Set the onboard cold storage at 4 centigrade for unlimited time. Review the program. Initial denaturation, annealing, extension, repeat 35 cycles, final extension, cold storage. Click the top area for program configurations. The default hot lead is 105 centigrade. You can cancel or change it. By default, the temperature control is based on sensor readings on the block. Click the Tube button to switch to Tube mode, which estimates the temperature inside the tube, typically with the temperature overshoot of the heating block, and start counting down time after the sample hits the target temperature. Set the actual sample volume. Save the configuration. Save the program. Run PCR. Place the tube strip or plate with samples. Close the lid. Lock the knob clockwise until you hear the clicking sound. Run the program. The hot lead is heating. While keep samples at about 15 centigrades before the hot lead is ready. The estimated time is 1 hour and 17 minutes. Click Back button to return to the main screen. Progress brief is on the top. Click Status button to check the detail. Now the hot lead is ready and it starts to heat the samples. Initial denaturation begins, as the counting down indicates. Step 2, denaturation, cooling down, 15 seconds for annealing, heating, 30 seconds for extension, heating up for next denaturation. Terminate the current program. Open the lid and take out the amplification products. Power off.